It's the 3rd of January. No, it's not. It's the 4th of January. I currently have a very messy room and 2 cats that hate each other. And I need to leave for work at 10 o'clock and it is currently 8:51. But I need to do something with my hair and my eyebrows and my face before I go. Yeah, this is the situation. Kitty 1 is there, resident kitty. Kitty 2 is in this room. Kitty 1's still not a fan. It's been 2 weeks now. This is Willow, and that's Tully, who's in there. This is Tully. Yeah. She's purring her head off because everything's happy in her life. You're not happy, are you, Witchy Boo? Oh. I'm gonna start off by doing something with my room. Because it needs to be cleaned again, even though I just cleaned it like last week. And Tully's gonna join me. POV, the shelf of desperate attempts to get your cats to like each other. How cute are these axolotl pants? They're from Dangerfield. Resolution: not have burger rings for breakfast. I think that's about right. My room's very much still a work in progress. So like I have my Minecraft door that I haven't finished yet. And I want to do like more decoration-y stuff, but yeah. And now I'm gonna do my hair because it needs some attention. That's a little more presentable, right? Time to put a little bean back and then need to get ready, right? Gotta go to work now. Ignore the back of my steering wheel, that's filthy. I'm now working at a pet shop, which is awesome because you get to see, sorry, there's construction dudes. You get to see lots of cool dogs and cats and ferrets. Actually, we had a lady come in the other day with her ferret on a leash, which was awesome. I loved that a lot. People are driving 50 on the freeway. I just got here. I have a long shift today, 10:30 till 7:15, so I'll see you at some point. I'm sure it'll be either in the middle of the day or at the end of the day, but yeah, let's hope that it all goes good. I just finished work and it was eventful. I think I jinxed myself by saying that we wouldn't, like, hopefully I wouldn't get any rogue customers because like everyone was fine except this one lady who luckily it was via phone call, so there was like that barrier there, but I had my co-workers come up to me and was like, this lady's like talked to 2 or 3 of us now and she won't take no for an answer. So we have this thing where like if you buy dry or wet dog or cat food and you take it home and you like give it to your pet and they don't like it, you can bring it back as long as like it's majority full and it's been 30 days or less. And she had bought these treats in October, meanwhile it's January, and opened them, and they had been sitting at the back of her pantry and she wanted to return them, and it's just not in our like policy. We can't do that because, you know, the guarantee is only for food, not treats. And the treats, like, it very much says on the website that treats are excluded from this little, like, you know, process. My co-workers were saying like we tried to explain this to her and like she just wasn't getting it. She started crying at some point, like, and then was like saying that she's a pensioner and all of that. And so I had to call her back for I think this was the third time she'd spoken to someone, third or fourth time she'd spoken to someone. And I called her back and was like, purposely didn't say my name because, like, you know, then she can use it against us, but just be like, hey, this is, you know, store in this location, how can I help you? Like, I was told to call you back. And she was like, yeah, I have this, like, the whole story, have the treats opened in October. And I was like, yeah, just with our policy, like, unfortunately we can't return them. And then she just like went off and just sob spiel, and like it got to it, like my heart was racing so fast and I was like shaking because I was just like, I don't know, it's not nice when someone yells at you. So she was like saying, I spent $60 on these treats and you guys recommended them and I will never be shopping there again. And I was just like, yeah, I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding, like, you know. And she was like, you need to do something about it. I'm a pensioner, my husband's 70 years old, you have no idea what that's like. And I was like, yeah, I understand. And she was like, I returned my cat, like my dog food, and you guys take that, but why don't you take this? And I was like, oh, it's just, you know, explain the policy again. She's like, well, I didn't know that. No one told me that. Where can I see that? And I was like, oh, it's on our website. She's like, I don't know how to use a website. I'm 70. And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do about that? Oh my God. She basically just like went off at me saying that like we have no heart, like we're cold, we're like, she was like, I hope you feel good being so cold-hearted, and like basically was like, I will never be returning to your store. And I was like, okay, well, I'm so sorry about that. And then she was like, do you know how this feels, like how it is, how hard it is to be a pensioner these days? And I literally said, I'm sorry, I don't think we can continue this conversation. And then she was like, well, I don't think I want to either. And then I hung up on her. And then we got an update. She called customer service because they called us and said that like, this lady's telling us that you guys were awful to her and like all of this, and she wants a refund for the things she bought. And then when my other co-worker was like, oh, it's treats, they were like, oh, so she hadn't told customer service that they were treats that she was trying to return, because you can't return treats when they're open. And she was like, how was I supposed to, like, he had to try them. And so why did you guys sell me such a big bag? Like, one, if there were $50 treats, like $57 treats, if you know that you're on a pension and you can't afford that, why buy it in the first place? Two, when she was like, you guys should have offered me a smaller bag, like, you know, you have eyes too, like, you know, open them. And then the customer service lady was like, oh, we'll be able to sort something out, like, you know, I'll sort her out or whatever. I swear to God, I really hope she didn't give that lady a gift card or like a refund. She, like, why would you, when people reinforce that bad behavior, it gets under my skin so bad. But yeah, that was the only really eventful thing today. It was a busy day and there was lots of people. There was lots of nice people, but there was also her. So yeah, that's just the reality of working in retail, I guess. It's not even Christmas anymore, so like, you don't have a reason to be such a bum. So I just got in, it is 8:16. I ordered some Uber Eats, some sushi, which I'm very excited for. And update, the cats still hate each other. So we're making progress. It is currently 9:28 and I'm gonna have a shower. But well, yeah, and I will get back to you with, you're so cute, aren't you? When I do my skincare, because I'm gonna try and get better at that this year. All showered. Now I'm gonna do my hair and do my skin. I've got Tully with me too because she won't shut up if she's not 2 feet away from me. It is currently, does that stuff in there? Yes it is. It is currently 9:51. I don't even know what I just kind of picked it up in the shop of what I use. That's that skin tone perfector. It's supposed to help with redness, and I want to get into like doing some more reading, so I might do some reading. I did kind of want to do a ballet class right now, but then I don't want to get sweaty because sweaty plus like going to bed is like the worst feeling in the entire world. I just like think that because I had a prescription like zit cream, but it went out of date and ran out. Now I've just got this tea tree like blemish stick with Manuka honey, and it stings like crazy, but I'm sure it's doing something good. And then I've got this jojoba oil which Mum got for me, and it's like, how good. And then last but not least, I've got some more Esano stuff. Hydrating rose hip regenerating moisturizer. Helps maintain skin's protective barrier, nourishes and soothes. Soothes? I'm also like hell stoked because I'm going back to Japan. Hopefully in June. I've just been like, me and my partner went last September, and that's the first time I've like ever been overseas, which was so stressful but so fun at the same time. And I'm just putting this in my hair. It's like a fridge magnet. Frizz Magic cruelty free vegan like anti-frizz serum. It just smells good. My hair's like frizz ball. But yeah, I'm very excited to go back to Japan. Last time we got a lot done, we stayed for 2 weeks. Now this time I'm hoping to stay for 3 weeks if work will let me. And I can't wait for winter either because it's so hot in Australia at the moment. There's no tea before you go to bed. There's no candles because that just makes your room like a sauna. I might cut my fringe actually. Nah, I'm just gonna let it dry. It was like parting in the middle this morning, and then like midway through the day it was like, nah, I want to be a fringe again, and then now it's still parting in the middle. So this is the year of saving. It's also the year of taking better care of myself. Yeah, that's my skincare basically. I don't want to read a book. Like I want to read more, that's another one. But also kind of just want to watch Call Me Kevin play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PS2 with 3 pixel Hagrid. Might do that.